to the Real CP Show. I'm your host, CP. And today's topic, this felonious felony, Anglo woman, retail theft, chameleon tears, and obligatory in general, her simpleton male fiance. Yes. Yes. Just as you see on the image in the front and the words, is my generational chameleon day tears succeeding just a little bit? I am, as many of us are used to doing this. That is why we keep doing this. Yes, yes. Certain numbers of women within certain parts of Paname's culture are the masters of passive aggressive behavior, the masters of chameleon tears, right? The masters of doing this. Yes. What is that? They are the masters of doing what? The one this applies to. Yes. Yes. So let's go ahead and share my screen here. I'm just going to play a little bit of this video. I'm utilizing this as a fair usage doctrine. So I'm just kind of skip around a little bit on this. Make sure you can see that. All right.
This is another level of shoplifting. She didn't walk out with a few snacks or cheap makeup. She took over $1,200 worth of items. She thought crying could be her only way out. But tears don't work when you're caught with over $1,000 in stolen goods.
I've been doing this job for a very long time, and you're the first person that I've ever had commit a retail theft over $1,000. First person ever.
Yeah, basically just went around the store, like selecting a whole bunch of apparel, putting a whole bunch of apparel back on shelves, and then she started concealing it in bags that she had selected, and then she put the bags on the bottom of her cart, and I think one was in her cart basket, and then she walked through the check lane, took out like 6 clothing items, paid for about $50 worth of stuff, and then tried to extinguish the rest.
And you guys watched it on camera the whole time or in person?
I watched in person, you watched on camera.
Okay. Hello.
But it's like the great Sergeant Schultz of Hogan's Heroes. You got people that see nothing, they hear nothing, and they know nothing, right? Now, this is a Black American woman. Then they're like, oh my goodness, look at those criminality-based Negro animals. They always committing criminality. See how the hypocrisy goes? So let me go ahead and...
They're still in the process of doing what they have to do between video and no, you're just not free to leave. Okay. You're detained. Okay, but because you're detained, you're not free to leave. I have to read this to you, so you're not going to openly discuss everything. Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask any questions, and to have him with you during questioning. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you? And with these rights in mind, do you wish to talk with me? Okay. So why am I here? What do you mean by stupid?
No, I committed a crime. I literally stole stuff. I tried to steal stuff, and I wasn't thinking.
And why are you stealing stuff?
I have no idea. I really don't. I was just telling him. I have no idea.
What do you mean by stupid?
No, I committed a crime. I literally stole stuff. I tried to steal stuff, and I wasn't thinking.
And why are you stealing stuff?
I have no idea. I really don't. I was just telling him. I have no idea. It was stupid. I just didn't. My head's been everywhere, and I didn't think. I literally have a check waiting for me for $34,000. There's no reason why I should be. I know that I messed up. 100%.
And these are just what all did you steal?
It's
I'm just saying, what was it? Like what?
Stupid clothes. wasn't
You're just selecting random
smart.
items?
Smart. It wasn't smart.
Okay. So you paid for these items here.
Yes, I did.
How'd you get here?
I drove.
Jacqueline, I gotta say, I've been doing this job for a very long time, and you're the first person that I've ever had commit a retail theft over $1,000. Person that I've ever had commit a retail theft over $1,000. Job for a very long time, and you're the first person that I've ever had commit a retail theft over $1,000.
But at the same time, oh my goodness, black people always committing crimes. Black people always got their hand out. Black people always talking about racism. But when it's numbers of personnel within various parts of Philadelphia culture committing criminality, well, they suffering from mental illness. Well, they're struggling. Well, you got to give grace. You got to give understanding, right? Go to Hades. Something is generationally off of certain numbers of ones within certain parts of Ptolemy's culture. It's almost like many just don't really see the hypocrisy. And then some others, they see it, but they're so generationally ingrained with demonicism, right? On that. See how that goes.
Or first person ever
Are you serious?
that I've had. Now, there's been others, trust me.
Wow, I'm so sorry, sir. I really paid for stuff.
Okay.
I paid for $55 for the stuff I bought. 2 pairs of jeans and 2
So you paid for the $55 worth of stuff. The total is $1,223.64. So you decided not to pay for over $1,200 worth of stuff, but you knew you. I mean, let me ask you this: do you have the money to pay for that currently?
There's a check waiting.
Do you have the money currently to pay for $1,200? And
No.
okay. So
There's a check waiting.
do you have the money currently to pay for $1,200? And
No.
Now, keep that in mind in a little bit, right? When the Simpleton, I said husband, I think I said husband. If I did not, either way, the fiance
so
is going to come in. Example,
what
it's going to come
changed your
in.
mind when you were walking through the store that you thought it'd be a good idea to hide the items and conceal?
A very deep way, but I really do know that. I'm sorry.
Never been in trouble anywhere before?
No, sir.
Well,
You mean she has been caught?
so when it boils down to it, the state of Florida and the police department don't take retail theft very lightly. Okay, you committed felony retail theft because at the threshold of 700, the state of Florida and the police department don't take retail theft very lightly. Okay, you committed felony retail theft because at the threshold of $750, that is a felony amount. Okay, so that is a felony amount. Felony retail theft because at the threshold of $750, that is a felony amount.
So she didn't. She stole over $1,200 of merchandise from this store. Felony, right? But you got people. Oh my goodness, look at DC. Oh my goodness, look what's going on DC.
Okay, so
Oh, you see the crocodile tears? That's why I say those crocodile tears are deadly tears, right?
as long as you stay cooperative with me, okay, the handcuffs will stay in the front. So that's as long as you're cooperative. If you become uncooperative, then I'll put them in changes. You committed a felony retail
May I
theft.
call my fiance?
Changes. You committed a felony retail theft.
Now, watch this. This is when we start also getting to the good part when the Simpleton fiance starts coming into the picture relating to over the phone.
Call my fiance.
We'll work on that.
So sorry. I think my fiance has been $1,200.
It's already past that. It's already exceeded that. Regardless of whether you had the money to pay for it or not, you should have done that before you went to walk out of the door. These guys, this is their job. Okay, so this is what they get paid to do. Walmart has the same people at every location. Okay, this is their job. You attempted to walk out of the store with over $1,200 of merchandise that you were not going to pay for. You paid for $50 of it, so yeah, you get to keep that.
I'm
But-
sorry, sir. Please, I'm begging. I'm honestly begging you.
Okay.
Keep on everything.
Begging me is not going to work. I told you here at the City of High School, we don't take retail theft lightly. Okay, these guys tolerate more theft than actually Walmart does. Walmart calls us for as simple as $20 or whatever of theft, and they want to press charges. This is the first time I've actually taken a retail theft from Target in the 4 years I've been here. Other people have taken them. First time I've been called. So what's going to happen is you're going to end up going to jail. Okay, you're going to be placed onto you're going to have a bond of $2,000, $2,500, give or take, whatever the bond is going to be on the felony retail theft. Okay, you understand that? Okay, I'm begging you. I'm really begging. Do me a favor, stop. Understand something? I'm actually different cop than most people. Most people would not let you make a phone call explaining that you are going to go to jail today, that there's nothing he can do for you at this current time other than prepare to get a bondsman to bond you out of jail. Okay, do you understand that? Okay, and you need a photo of her? Yeah. Whenever you're ready, he needs to take a. Sorry, guys, I really am just gonna ruin my life. I'm so sorry.
Look at that. Look at those deadly Chameleon honor day tears, right? That's their that is their fallback. They've been doing for generations, right? How many Black Americans have sit there and lost their lives? How many Black Americans have been arrested? How many Black Americans have been falsely accused of doing things of gigantic, out of proportioned, right? Than anybody else in America? Nobody else comes close to that. These tears have caused a lot of people's damage. A lot of Black American pain.
I've seen people bounce back from a lot worse, trust me.
But it don't matter. She don't want no accountability.
Oh, I'm gonna come. I need you to come get the car, or
because I made a stupid decision. And I can't. It feels horrible.
Now this is a fiance.
Because babe, you're on speaker. I'm being arrested for theft.
Why?
Because I made a stupid decision. And I can't. It feels horrible.
Can I talk to them? Baby.
Yeah.
Can I talk to them?
hello, it's also the police department.
Hey, is there a way I could pay it and y'all could just give her a written arrest?
No, so she committed a felony retail theft, and we have no leniency when it comes to felony. No, so she committed a felony retail
and y'all could just give her.
Department.
Hey, is there a way I could pay it and y'all could just give her a written arrest?
No, so she committed a felony retail theft, and we have no leniency when it comes to felony. It's over $1,200 worth of merchandise she attempted to walk out of Target with. So I'm a reasonable cop. Okay, that's why she's allowed to make this phone call. Most cops would not allow her to make this phone call. They would tell her she could call you when she got to the jail. This phone call also served as a purpose as a courtesy to let you know that she's going to jail, and that you need to get something done with her vehicle, because if not, then Target's going to eventually tow the vehicle, which is just going to add on to the total.
Can I double check with her?
Yeah, she's right here. Use the bond schedules. Total would be, so it'd be $2,000 or $2,500. And it's typically 10%, but you'd have to call.
Okay. All right. That's
so if it's $2,000, it's $200, give or take.
All right.
I can't pay the bill.
Baby.
I can't pay it.
Can I talk to her?
Yeah, she's right here.
I seriously will not do this again. Yes.
Hey, just relax. I'm.
You see how that goes? Oh my baby, don't worry about it. I'm Simpleton. I'm gonna sit there and help you out. Simpleton. This is why numbers of women don't respect many types of males. Do you think how many numbers of women, if men make mistakes, though how many numbers of women, with very few exceptions, very few would help out. Many others would be like, piss on him, forget him, right? Let him go to jail.
I'm gonna call Bonson immediately and tell them to watch for you to be booked.
This is so stupid. Do not tell my mother.
I'm not gonna say nothing, Dave. But I need you to just stay calm because they're not gonna release you until tonight.
Okay. Can you please turn my location off, sir? No, I didn't know I'm 36 years old, but I have to turn my location off.
Sure. That's up to you. I'll let you do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, tell my mom I just wasn't feeling good and I went to bed.
All right, I got you.
I'm sorry, babe. Can you turn my
All right, I love you.
Love you, babe. I'm sorry.
Well, that's Simpleton alert.
Sorry.
It's all right. I love you.
Love you, bye.
And here's the thing. Oh, hold on.
Thank you, officer. You guys, I'm so sorry.
Hold on.
Right?
Yes.
try to.
Is there a way if I
Put your phone on?
Sorry.
It's okay. Let me find this other part. I want to play this last.
all right, I'll
Yeah, tell my mom I just went.
Sure.
Okay.
say nothing, babe, and tell them to watch for you. Hey, just baby.
Hold on.
That's
So if it's 2,000, they make their 1,000 or maybe with her vehicle because if we got to the jail, that's why it's over $1,200.
pay it, and y'all could just give.
Hello, it's also Castle Police Department.
Hey, is there a way I could pay it, and y'all could just give her a written arrest?
No, so she committed a felony retail theft, and we have no leniency when it comes to felony. It's over $1,200 worth of merchandise she attempted to walk out of Target with. So I'm a reason. Up, it's going to be over 2,000.
What am I gonna have to pay a bonds
A
person?
bondsman, if it's 2,000,
Okay.
Love you, babe.
when you get to the jail.
Hey, is there
Hold
a
on.
way if I pay what she was trying to steal?
Here we go.
No, there's no way. What, like I told her, the way here, the way we see it is we don't like retail theft in our city.
I got you.
So and especially if it's a felony, it's something that I have no discretion on. If it was a misdemeanor, I'd have cut her a court date. As long as she had no prior thefts, I'd have cut her a court date. She'd have been able to leave. With it being a felony, she's got to go.
All right. I just wanted to ask because I have the money to cover what it was. I have to 1,300. What it was.
Simpleton alert.
And especially if it's a felony, it's something that I have no discretion on. If it was a misdemeanor, I'd have cut her a court date. As long as she had no prior thefts, I'd have cut her a court date. She'd have been able to leave. With it being a felony, she's got to go.
All right. I just wanted to ask because I have the money to cover what it was. I have to 1,300.
And you see how she's looked. She's like, oh, hope my Simpleton fiance is going to be able to get this situated. See how that goes?
Unfortunately, the only way that would work is if Target said otherwise, but I don't think they're in the business.
Is there a way you could ask them?
It's not even my
Yeah,
prerogative. It's Target's.
it's Target's decision, and these guys here, it's not something that they do.
See, boy, I tell you, the Simpleton alert is very real on that situation. And again, how many numbers of certain type of women within certain parts of plant-based culture are so used to sit there and having this right here to happen, right? Hold on for a second. Sometimes things out. You know what? Give me a second. Give me one moment. I got to redo this again. One moment here. This is what certain numbers of women within certain parts of plant-based culture, they love to do this. Yes. And so many numbers of males within certain parts of plant-based culture and some others, don't get it confused, but relating to this particular topic, right? It's just like when you hear certain type of people that had this nerve to act like, oh my goodness, black male, they love these outer super plump type of Anglo women, some other people, but they don't talk about the number of Anglo males that talk with and marry and fiance down super plump dinosaur size type Anglo women as well. Right now, black American women are the most obese and stuff like that. So, but we're not going to play that game and act like it's just certain type of black males that are sitting there talking with overweight type black women, right? We're not going to do that, right? I mean, how many times I've seen it so often of numbers of Anglo males. Well, I mean, it's like, my goodness, man, self-confidence must be pretty terrible. As some of the women I've seen them with, I'm like, my goodness. I thank you for tuning in to the Real CP Show.